All right, let's turn this multimeter on. Again, it's a smart multimeter, and by that, it goes into an automatic mode. That automatic mode is going to kind of know what you're looking for when you have probes plugged in here, and it's going to go ahead and give you that reading where you don't have to choose the function. It's going to figure out the function you want. So let's turn it on. Push and hold. All right, you can see right away, it always is going to turn into auto mode because that's kind of the big feature of this one is that it has that auto mode. And you can see that it's just kind of jumping around there. Up here it says smart. So smart and automatic are kind of the same thing. So the smart and the auto mode is what it's going to figure it out for you, right? You can see here we got your temperature. It's in Celsius. And this is how it's going to work. Now, if we wanted to change the function, you want to change out of smart mode or auto mode, you push this, and now we're going to see just that it's jumping, right? All these different things from voltage, capacitance, resistance, obviously temperature right here. So since we've got it on temperature, we'll go ahead. Let's just put these in quick so I can show you how that works, right? So this is the only time you'd use this temperature probe, obviously. So now we should see some changes here if I hold this. All right, so you see how fast this is going up because now it's measuring my body temperature of my fingers. All right, so that's just a nice, easy one to show there. Now, again, you can just continue to toggle through. So, and then it can go right back into that auto, and it's basically telling you that these were flashing green. It's telling you to go ahead and put those on. It's a hold function right here. I'm going to show you that in a minute. And then over here, we've got a flashlight. So there, you can see there's a little flashlight, right? So that's kind of cool. That's a long press. All right. So we're going to put these on. First, you're going to pull off those protective tips. And what I'll do is kind of an easy one to always show is just, grabbing a 9-volt battery. So got a 9-volt battery handy. I don't have like an electrical outlet that I'm changing handy. Otherwise, that's a place where I use these a lot are when, I'm just changing outlets, just to make sure I don't shock myself too much. So 9-volt battery, it's in smart auto mode. So what should happen here is when I touch and touch, it should go ahead and tell me. So went right to voltage, knew what I was looking for, and we're at 8.8 volts. So that's pretty good. Now if you push and hold, let's see if I can do it like this. I get it on there. Okay, so I got it on hold. So hold is obviously going to hold that last reading there for you. So if you got a reading, you want to push it, hold it so that you can write it down or whatever. That's a good option for that, right? And just push and hold again. Now it should be off. Another thing I really like about this is after 15 minutes of inactivity, it'll turn itself off in case you accidentally left it on. Otherwise, turning it off is just as easy as the press until the screen goes dark. All right, so really easy to use, smart digital multimeter, but then you do have the ability to manually go through all those different functions that I showed, all those that are shown right here, lots of different ones. A lot of them that most of us won't end up using, but it's really nice to have all those in case at some point you need them. So again, HOMELYLIFE is the brand right there, and this is their smart digital multimeter.